What's going on, guys? Zuko back with another Shadowlands video. Oh my god, the coffee's so good. I'm gonna try and stay back from my mic a little bit because I think I've just been destroying my mic lately. So we're gonna chill. We're gonna back off from the mic. Listen, today we've got the my vault opening for this week. So let's jump into it. We're gonna start on the Rogue. We're gonna open 3 vaults. I've got the Rogue, I've got the Warrior, and the Shaman. So the Shaman's going to have probably some 278 stuff for sure. So let's just start on the Rogue. And then I've got I'm doing this. There's an announcement that just came out from Blizzard. We'll get to that at the end. Fairly important announcement. But let's get to this. Let's jump in and see what I can get on the Outlaw Rogue. What do we need? We need weapons. That's mostly what we're looking for. We are looking for weapons because I'm continuing to upgrade my tier pieces with Valor. Because they're all Mythic Plus pieces except for the pants, which are good. That was last week's vault, was the pants. So we really need some weapons here. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed for weapons. See what we can grab here. Oh, we only have one thing. Oh, well. Well, that's okay. We can just straight upgrade that to... I only did 115. That's right. I only did 115 on the Rogue. That's great, though, actually. That's a huge upgrade. We'll just straight make that into a tier piece. And that was the last... Like, I'd only upgraded that 3 times with Valor. So, we're wasting a little bit of Valor there, but that's actually a huge upgrade for me. I already have one. No. I could have grabbed the coins. No! I needed to get Valor in this. Oh, I need to get Cosmic Flux on this guy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I need to just uninstall. Get me out of here, dude. Get me out of here. What was that? Oh, no. Mistakes were made. I didn't realize that. That was probably last week's vault piece, too. I bet you I've done the same thing for vaults 2 weeks in a row. Wow, what a troll. Okay, hopefully this is going to be better. That's so good. All right, there's nothing in my inventory, right, that I want to... Right? Is there... Okay, I have these gloves that I want to transform. There's a chest piece, too, that I want to transform. Actually, no, I don't. Because I can't upgrade it any further. I think it's just the gloves, so I'm kind of okay. What we really need is a weapon or a shield. Please give me a weapon or a shield for my Prot Warrior. Please, dude. Neither. Okay. I don't think this is any good. This Blade Dancer. These are both really bad. I might genuinely take coins. Those are both, like, awful. Really bad options. What can I spend the coins on? Oh, I could get Flux. And then I could upgrade stuff with Flux. Okay, that's actually not bad. I mean, it's bad, but, like, whatever. I think that's my best option here. I got really... That's too bad. This is just not a ring I can put on. Well, can I? I want haste. I need more haste. Those are both like, those are just not the stats I want. So we're gonna get this. We want like haste versatility on our prot, or mastery's okay, but that's okay. We're gonna get the coins. We're gonna cash them in. Is this the best thing I can spend it on? Is Flux? I don't need sockets yet. Cataloged research, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get 4 of these. Oh, I can't buy them. Okay, that's fine. 500 Flux is actually okay. Legitimately, wait, what's this? Oh, gold. Could have got gold. That's okay. Genuinely, this is actually good. So let's consume those. Now we're gonna have some Flux. We got a lot of Flux here. We can continue to upgrade. So I can take these right now. I can take these to the Cradle, and I can upgrade them just straight away. So essentially we got an item upgrade out of this, even though we didn't get an item, if you see what I'm saying. And then there was another item I thought that I had in here. Not that. I gotta sell those. 233. I gotta get rid of all this junk. Let me get rid of some of this right now. This and this and that and that. There was something else. I can't find it now, of course, because that's how these things go, but I'll take a look. I thought there was another item that I could upgrade into tier, but yeah, this chest piece we're gonna get with some valor, and then of course I'm gonna take these gloves right here, guys. So this I don't need, right? I'm getting rid of that. Okay, gloves, I'm gonna take these and I will put them in the cradle and we'll be good to go. So okay, let's go to the Shaman. Last one for this week is the Shaman. Coffee's good. It's good. Shaman, Shaman, Shaman. Shaman on our dancing squid. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What do we need? Maybe some Ellie stuff? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? I actually got a 2... What's my Ellie setup looking like? 1 second, guys. 1 second. I think this week I'm going to play Ellie. Because this week's affixes are horrible. For melee. They're really horrible. Is it Sky? No, it's Lava Man. So we have a 278 shield and a 272 scepter. So, like, meh, I don't know. The trinkets are, like, okay. I got Divisible Ooze and Changeling. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Like, genuinely. Like, I just need a 278 of something. And I could turn it into tier, right? So, I don't think this matters. Let's just loot for Ellie. I don't think it matters. Because I just hope I don't get any trinkets, please. Oh, we got a shield? That doesn't matter. We got a staff. Okay. That's intellect, right? It's intellect. Versatility mastery is kind of horrible. Actually, it's not bad. That's probably the best option. Or we could get a socket, because this is a yikes. This ring's a yikes. We could get a socket, but I think this is probably better, right? It's just better to go with the staff. I think that's fine. Let's take that. Versatility is actually pretty good for higher keys. 70 verse is no joke. So we're going to take the staff. We're going to be good and get the 278 staff. So that's good. That means we're kind of done for... What did our shield have? Oh, yeah, we had block and stuff. I really like having a shield. Oh, well. Oh, well. It is what it is. We have more versatility now. Look at that. Gives us 6% verse. What did this have on it? Oh, yeah. That gave us 2% more verse. So, actually not bad. So, like, not only am I getting int, which is giving me more damage, but I'm getting verse, which is giving me more damage. So, I think it's good. I'm fine with that. We're good on a weapon now. I really like wearing a shield, but it's neither here nor there. That is pretty good. One of the better upgrades I could have got. Excuse me, honestly. One of the better upgrades I could have got for sure. Because you're kind of like, I'm kind of running out of room for upgrades, right? So that's good. I'm going to try a lot of Ellie this week, guys. Let me say really quickly that the affixes this week are Spiteful, Necrotic. So, like, you don't really want to play melee this week. This is a really bad week to play melee. Like, I'll still try probably on the Outlaw Rogue, but my god, like, Enhancement Shaman might just have to sit for this week. And I'm going to try some Ellie Shaman stuff out, I think. That's what I'm thinking, but we're going to have to see how it goes. What key did I even get? 22 DOS. Okay. Anyway, we'll take a look at that later. For now, I want to shift gears really quickly and talk about one other thing for this video because it just got announced and I'm like really excited about it. So let's shift over here. Let me get my webcam up. Yes, in fact, you are reading that correctly. Pre-orders for World of Warcraft Dragonflight are now available. Holy moly, guys. They announced that Dragonflight is coming. Let's talk about this for a second. You can pre-order now. The base edition is $50. That's probably more for me because it's in Canadian dollars. Granting access to the expansion, the new class / spec. Sorry, the new class, which we won't know what the 2 specs are. And the Drax Battle Pet. Okay, cool. The Heroic Edition is $70, includes a mount, on a different pet, and a level 60 character boost. Which is actually, I mean, if you were to just buy a 60 character boost, it would cost you even, like, almost the same as this, right? It'd be like 30 or $40. So, and then this is the Epic Edition, $90. Also features The Time Walker's Hearthstone, Diadem of the Spellkeeper's Transmog. That sounds like a whole set. And Wings of the Awakened. So 2 Transmogs, a Hearthstone, a Flying Mount, a couple pets, a level 60 character boost, and 30 days of game time. So that's actually like pretty good value. I mean, I'm probably not going to buy it, but that's honestly, I think the value there is fine. Look at all the stuff you get. That's wild. This looks like the set that you get to wear. The pets that you get. There's a mount. 30 days of game time. That's the character boost thing they're talking about. Very cool. Very cool. This is what you get for the other one. Interesting. Oh, this is the base game. That's cool. Let's read their announcement here. Take wing to a new beginning. Join forces with the Dragonflights of Azeroth as they return to the Dragon Isles, a lost realm of magic and wonder. There await the Drakthir Evokers, an all-new playable race and class of humanoid dragonkin who stand ready to join the ranks of the Horde and the Alliance. We're all together now. We're all friends now, guys. Pre-purchase World of Warcraft now to unlock a trove of items. All items are available immediately unless otherwise noted. So World of Warcraft Dragonflight will be available on or before December 31st, 2022. That's this year, guys. You did not blink. You did not just wake up from a dream. This is really happening. Drac pet pre-purchase bonus, blah, blah, blah. In-game items, upgradable, requires a subscription. So this is really cool. And this is something that we were kind of all predicting, but in like a copium sort of way. Like we were hoping that this is what was going to be the case. And the projections for Season 4 in Shadowlands were such that, like, you know, we're like, well, if the Season 4 of Shadowlands starts, you know, in, let's say it starts in, like, July, then you've got, like, 4 months of that, right? July, August, September, October. Maybe it ends in October, because if you think about the Fated Raid system for Shadowlands Season 4, you got to think, like, you only get to do one Fated Raid in like 1 week, and then you got to wait 2 weeks before you get to do that Fated Raid again. So they're going to, if they let you do the each Fated Raid 4 times, that's 3, 6, 9, 12 weeks, which ends up being 4 months. So if we presume that Shadowlands Season 4 is coming in July, August, September, October, then, you know, presumably it's kind of done by October, and then you've got the beta for Dragonflight, maybe in early October. Then you have all of October, all of November, most of December, and then it releases. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen, right? I mean, there's nothing to say that they can't do Shadowlands Season 4 and in, like, August, start the beta for Dragonflight. Like, there's no reason they can't do both. I don't know why they can't do both. They could, right? But that's the potential timeline we're looking at, guys. It's June right now. We're almost done June. Let's say in 2 or 3 weeks, you know, mid-July, Season 4 starts, and then it's going to go potentially for 4 months, maybe 3.5 months or something. Like, they need to give us enough time to do these raids, right? If you get 4 shots at doing each Fated Raid, that seems like a reasonable amount of time to get through, like, all of Heroic or whatever. Again, like, we're coming into these raids with all the gear that we have now, all the tier sets, all the legendaries, all that jazz, right? So I think we're gonna be fine. But that means that I think the beta is likely to start in late October, and then you have November, December, or like half of October, all of November, most of December, and then it releases. I mean, like, I think the only thing left, there's probably lots of things to test in the game, but like, they're done doing alphas. They've been doing internal alphas. They told us that there was a couple posts ago, they talked about they're already doing internal alphas. So like, it's ready to jump into beta, I would assume, which means all we really have to be testing is like these new talent trees, because there isn't 15 new systems coming in the new expansion. There's just the talent trees, right? So like, we've already been giving them some feedback on the talent trees that they've released, which is the Druid and the Death Knight, but they just need to get those talent trees in front of the people and let us give the feedback. And then, like, we're off to the races, because everything else is done. The story's done. The zones are created. The dragon riding looks like it's ready to go. Maybe there's some talent tree stuff they have to do with that. But there isn't, like, 7 different systems that they have to optimize on launch. Like, with Battle for Azeroth, it was like, the Azerite armor is not even done. And then it's like, there's also later, coming in the expansion, there's going to be, like, The corruption stuff coming way later, which wasn't really fully fleshed out or developed. And it's like, Battle for Azeroth had like 3 or 4 systems. This expansion right now has covenants, soulbinds, the different soulbind trees, the different conduits you can put into those trees. Then it has regular talents. Then it has legendaries. Now it has double legendaries, and then it has tier sets. Like, this expansion has like 50 different systems. It's ridiculous. The one we're in right now. This new expansion coming does not. It has talent trees. That's what you get. You got your base kit of your class, and then you have talent trees. And that's presumably what we're getting for the expansion. So this is why I think that like this whole timeline that I'm bringing up here about like June, July, August, like I don't know that that's necessarily a bad thing. Like, we have to be thinking about it that way now, because there isn't 500 different systems that they have to flesh out and test. There's just one, just the talent tree system. So unfortunately, in pretty standard fashion, everybody is reacting in very strange ways. Let's look at some of these. World of Warcraft Dragonflight will be available on or before December 31st. Wait a minute, thinking. I don't know what this even means. Like, no, that's not implying it's launching by the end of the year. There's literally zero shot. Like, what? Yes, that's exactly what it means. It means that it's going to release on or before December 31st. That's what they're going to aim for. That's the goal. This guy just can't do simple math. He says that 50 euros for the base edition. The euro is worth more than the dollar last time I checked, right? So if it's $50, then it's not 50 euros, right? Like, what is like 50 euros into USD? There you go. Right? So the euro is worth more than the dollar. Anyway. It's not worth a lot more, but whatever. Anyway. My point is simply to say that, I mean, the base game is going to be $50. That's what we've come to. That's not like, I don't know why this is like a surprise to this guy. It's been like this forever. The expansions have always been $40 or $50. That's how it goes. This guy, so he goes, no, not implying a launch by the end of the year. There's literally zero shot. This guy goes, seems kind of like that's what they're implying. Anyway, there's a lot of negativity here. And I think that, like, I'm always frustrated by this, because if you've been playing the game right now, like if you've been playing for the last 3 months, actually ever since the beta for 9.2.5, when Blizzard started listening to the players and the feedback we were giving them about legendaries and about tier sets and about all this stuff, if you've been around since then, there has been momentum building with Blizzard, that they have been going in the correct direction with this game. They have been listening to player feedback. They've been making good features that people enjoy. It's like definitely way too late, but think of all the changes they made to Torghast. There's like the boss rush edition of Torghast now. It's actually genuinely fun to play. The catch-up system for alts, you can get to level 60 renown right out of the gates now. If you made an alt character today, you could get 60 renown just like for nothing. I just, like, all the feedback that we gave them on the legendaries, on the tier sets, this has been happening for a while. It's been building. The direction that the company is going has been better than ever. It's never been better to be a part of World of Warcraft. And, like, it's only, I think, going to continue along that trajectory. I don't know why people are just, like, suddenly going back down being like, oh, they're releasing an expansion, it's going to be terrible. I'm kind of hating on all the haters, because I think they just have no reason to be saying that. Yes, the last few years of Blizzard, the last 5 years maybe, have been really rough. Battle for Azeroth was a tough time. I still had fun in that expansion. Sorry, that was a Twitch thing that just went off there. I still had a ton of fun in that expansion. I'm having a ton of fun in Shadowlands, and so are lots of people. So I think that the game is in a really positive place right now. I think that it's just going to continue along that trajectory, especially because Dragonflight is promising to consolidate all of these systems that we've sort of hated getting used to over the last 10 years. All these borrowed power systems, they're not doing that anymore, right? It's all one talent tree system right out of the gates that you're going to have. And so they don't have to tune 15 different Azerite armor pieces and corruption and legendaries and double legendaries and tier sets and all the crap that you get in all these different expansions, you know, soulbinds and covenants. They don't have to tune for any of that right now. They don't, because it's just all in the talent tree. So I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about the prospect of this. I do genuinely think that this is going to be good. I think it's going to release by the end of this year. I think you can expect to see that the beta, like Season 4 for Shadowlands, is going to come out, I would say, in the next 3 weeks. It can't be longer than a month. And then the beta for for Dragonflight, I think is going to come out in either late August or early September. And then they're going to have September, October, November, some of December to get ready. That's a lot of beta testing. That's tons of feedback they're going to get, and they'll be ready to go. And so I think this is happening. I think it's happening, and I'm excited. And I think you guys should be excited too. Don't be like the naysayers down here. Get excited. The direction of this game has been going in the upward trajectory, up and to the right, for a very long time now, for months and months now, and it's just going to keep getting better. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the announcement on Dragonflight. Also, what'd you guys get in your vaults today? Because my vaults were actually pretty good. We got that 278 staff. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to drop a like on this video, I would appreciate it, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want to support what I'm doing here in the future of this channel, Patreon is the best way to do that, guys. Go check the link out down below. Until the next one, I love you. I'll see you guys later.